wish I could figure this out. Okay, picking up a lead. I can't even talk. Picking up a lead against a Probo Pass. Why am I singing it? Who knows? Maybe he could have two-shield flexed here. I'm not sure. But either way, he's going to throw a Brave Bird. This is definitely going to take out a Swampert. It's going to take out a bunch of Swamperts if they come back in. Positive lead against a Charm thing. And the opponent... What? Why? Hey guys, before we get into today's video, I just want to let you know the easiest way to support the channel is just by clicking the like button, but only do so if you actually like the video. And have I told you about my second channel yet? I don't think I have. I am currently a host of 2 different YouTube channels, one of which is this one, and the other one is a variety gaming channel. The last video that I posted up there took about 9 hours in total to make, so I would appreciate it if you go and check it out. I played a game called Valheim, and it was super fun. It's a really awesome game, so I would appreciate it if you check it out. Link up there or in the description. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shrady and welcome back to the channel. So today we're taking a look at a Pokemon that I featured like a long time ago. And yesterday's battler, Rajesh, who has been a supporter of the channel for a very long time, he submitted those Sceptile battles, and he also submitted some battles to me a long time ago with a Pokemon that he called the normal type Honchkrow. And I totally agree with that analysis, and we're going to be featuring that Pokemon again. So shout out to MG Matthew, who is also longtime supporter of the channel. He's been in the Discord for quite a minute now, and he has submitted some battles to me featuring the one, the only, Swellow. It's Swellow. It's Swellowian. I don't know what I'm saying. It's Swellow. It's this guy. It's a normal and a flying type, so it's just like a normal bird, you know, like Pidgeot, whatever. It's the same thing, but it is very glassy and it hits insanely hard, and it's got Brave Bird. And anything that has Brave Bird in its moveset is top tier in my opinion. So, you know, we're gonna watch this thing absolutely annihilate some Pokemon. So let's take a look at MG Matthews' team. He's gonna be running Venusaur in the lead with Vine Whip, Frenzy Plant, and Sledge Bomb. Umbreon with Snarl, Last Resort, and Foul Play. And then the one, the only, I gotta stop saying that, Swellow in the back with Wing Attack, Sky Attack, and Brave Bird. So let's take a look, shall we? 5, MG Matthew 5. He's got 2 5s in his name because he is a 10 out of 10. What a cool joke that was, Shrady. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, picking up the best possible lead you can look for, doing double super effective damage. The opponent switches into an Alolan Marowaka. He's going to come in with the hardest counter he can possibly find, which is Umbreon. Umbreon loves this matchup here. You can farm up to 1,000,000 energy, and this guy over here, he's throwing Shadow Bones. Not recommended. Bone Club hits for neutral. I mean, I guess, yeah, I think Shadow Bone still is more energy efficient even when it's resisted. They're shielding. Okay, that's an interesting play they got there. They're going for these Shadow Bones, and they're just tickling Umbreon. Umbreon's like, tee, doing the little Frostlass thing. All right, another Shadow Bone coming through. Did he get the defense debuff? I didn't notice. Yeah, maybe he did. Maybe that Shadow Bone's doing more now. Either way, maybe this is a single move to Alolan Marowak, but who knows? So basically, he can farm up here, and he can actually survive. He can survive a Bone Club. I don't know about a Shadow Bone. He can't. Okay, never mind. He can definitely survive a Shadow Bone. Unfortunately, that was a CMP tie, but that's fine. No big dealio. He got his shield and he won back switch. And what is going to be coming back in? A Wigglytuff. Okay, so this is a bit rough. Well, maybe Swellow can deal with Swampert. You just need to save some shields for it. So he's going to come into the Venusaur. Venusaur is going to be a good, you know, is very good here because it's going to do super effective damage with the Sludge Bomb. Frenzy Plant also hits very hard, and it's resisting the charms. He's probably going to get the last shield because this opponent is very scared of matching up his Swampert against this Venusaur. But unfortunately, the Wigglytuff is now dead because the Sludge Bomb is going to hit for super effective damage, and it takes it out. And instead of killing it with the Venusaur, he saves both shields. He wants to Brave Bird this Swampert. I'm actually curious. I was wondering, does he survive a Hydro Cannon? I don't know if he would, but if he, like, at some point you'll learn whether or not you can survive that, and maybe he could have two-shield flexed here. I'm not sure. But either way, he's going to throw a Brave Bird. This is definitely going to take out a Swampert. It's going to take out a bunch of Swamperts if they come back in. Bunch of Swamperts come in, and all you got to do is throw 1 Brave Bird, and 5 of them will die instantly. Alright. Very nice first battle there. By the way, I still have not figured out how to make this green screen work properly. I feel like I'm not doing my patrons very good, and shout out to Bonage for buying the green screen for me in the first place, but I wish I could figure this out. Okay, picking up a lead. I can't even talk. Picking up a lead against a Probopass. Why am I singing it? Who knows? All right, so this is going to be pretty good. He's going to be able to hit for neutral damage with the grass type moves because Rock Tick's super effective from grass and Steel resist. They come in with the Galvantula, and he is going to be throwing a Sludge Bomb here. Frenzy Plant is resisted because of the bug typing, but Sludge Bomb would pretty much take out this guy. All right, so this is actually a good matchup for Galvantula, believe it or not, because one lunge is actually going to KO. He's going to let it come through, and it's a cross poison. What the hell? He's going to be coming in with the Umbreon now. This is a very rough situation that he's got himself in because lunge does hit for super effective damage here. What is... Alright, if you have a single move Galvantula, no judgments, but put lunge on it. If you're going to use one move on your Galvantula, lunge on Galvantula specifically is overpowered. Literally, it is overpowered. Yeah, so he's farming up here. Now that he's realized that this Galvantula is running only cross poison, he's fine. Doesn't have to worry about a thing. Alright, so he actually might even be able to snarl down here. He's going to have to eat another cross poison, but who cares? It's cross poison. Cross poison is such a crappy move. Even when it gets stabbed, it's not a great move. The only time I've ever seen cross poison hit hard was from a Shadow Sharpedo. So he got both shields. Just so confused. And they come in with the Venomoth. Okay, also a terrible matchup for Venomoth. Venomoth is a psychic and a bug type, so this... Oh no, it's a bug and a poison type, just kidding. But it uses confusion, so the confusions are double resisted against Umbreon. He does have two foul plays here, so I think, yeah, I was going to say he could shield. Thunderbolt coming through. I do respect the Probopass, though. I really want to use Shadow Probopass. I cannot wait to get around to doing that. If somebody has some battles, look at that. Look at that foul play does nothing to a Probopass. Probopass is a tank. It's basically Bastiodon with a better moveset, in my opinion, anyway. Alright, so he's coming back into the Venusaur, and he's going to be able to throw this Frenzy Plant. He is resisting the... Is it Spark or Thunder Shock that he uses? I can't remember. But either way, resisting the Electro type attacks. Frenzy Plant's definitely going to be taking out the Probopass. Venomoth's going to come in and delete Venusaur instantly with one Confusion, and he still has the Swellow. Swellow's going to do very well here. Going to be able to do super effective damage with the Flying type attacks because of that bug typing on Venomoth. Poison Fang coming through that. Again, don't recommend using Poison Fang. Use, like, Bug Buzz, and I don't even know. He's going to hit none of the bubbles because there's no point, and going to be able to take out this thing with the Sky Attack, and that is going to be the game. So, it looks like if you want to use Swellow, which, to be honest, I wouldn't highly recommend using it as like a strong pick, but as a spice pick, for sure. Swellow looks awesome. I've never used it myself, but anything that has Brave Bird, you gotta love it. Alright, going up against a past rank 10 player, how are you going to do it, Matthew? I want to see the sweat come out in your bones. Alright, is this Charm or Powder Snow? Charm is good, Powder Snow bad. It is Charm, so this is very good. Resisting the Charms, able to hit for super effective damage with the Sludge Bomb. Frenzy Plant even, it's not going to KO, but it's going to do so much damage that even if they know it's a Frenzy Plant, they're probably still going to shield. So they do shield, very nice. And again, like I said, resisting the Charms, but he does have to watch out because they're going to, yeah, I was going to say, after he gets to a second Frenzy Plant, they're going to get to the first charge move, which is going to be a water, or a, God, I can't talk, a Ice-type Weather Ball, which would take out the Venusaur because it is super effective. He's farming up so much. The disrespect. He must. The opponent must have something else in the back week to Venusaur, maybe a Swampert or something. That's the only reason I can say that they're staying in. Oh, okay. So they come in with an Azon Bombaril, I guess, to sack it. What is happening here? This man made it to rank 10? No offense, dude, but like I'm a little confused. A little confused on why you came into a Venusaur with a Azumarill. Okay. Alright, counting the bubbles here takes 5. It takes actually 6 bubbles to get to a Play Rough, and it looks like that Azumarill is running Play Rough and not Ice Beam. So they come back in with the Alolan Ninetales, and he throws instantly, knowing that he can win the CMP tie, and this is going to be taking out the Ninetales, so very nice. And then what's in the back? A Swampert. So his whole team is weak to Venusaur, and he's going to be able to Brave Bird this thing. Okay, so it wasn't that he was... Yeah, it wasn't that he was misplaying. He was running a team that was entirely weak to grass types. That's risky. That is some risky business right there, my friend. So able to win, basically just because, you know, Venusaur. But he did get to Brave Bird a Swampert, and that feels pretty good. Maybe he's just running a meme team. Who knows? Going up against Notliede. Notliede. Okay, picking up a lead. Best possible lead, doing double super effective damage with the Vine Whips. They are staying in too long and coming with the Scrafty. Still a good matchup for Venusaur here. Venusaur is going to resist the counters because of that poison typing that it's got, and going to be able to hit for heavy neutral damage with the Frenzy Plant. Kaboom, gets the shield, very nice, and he switches into the Swellow. Swellow is going to do okay here. It is, Shrady is taking super effective damage. He no shields a foul play. That hurts. Okay, that's bad. Hopefully he can get it. Oh my god, he barely gets to the sky attack. He is doing super effective damage with the flying type attack, so maybe he gets both shields or wins back switch. Okay, he wins back switch, didn't have to spend his shield, but Swellow, since it's that normal and flying type, it takes neutral from fighting type attacks, so you gotta watch out for Pokemon like Medicham and Shrady, because they can hit pretty hard after they buff up their damage, or if you no shield foul play by accident. Okay, so he's gonna be coming in here and tanking a Moonblast, knowing that even though it's super effective, Umbreon is a beast. They come back in with the Marsh Stomp, which is I'm a little confused because they saw the Venusaur, and they shield it, so now he's going to switch in here and basically just no shield him. I mean, he could shield a Mud Bomb if he wanted to, but it's not going to do that much. It's actually a Sludge, so either way, Sludge is actually even worse for the Marsh Stomp because Marsh Stomp gets stab on Mud Bomb, whereas it does not get stab on Sludge. Sludge is nice to run though for the coverage because you can hit a Zoom Roll for super effective damage. But yeah, he can just farm this thing down because it's dead now. And now the Cresselia is going to come back in. Cresselia is doing super effective damage with the Psycho Cuts because of that poison typing, but Psycho Cut's a very weak damage move. So yeah, you can see it's barely doing anything. But Psycho Cut is good because it gets the charge moves very quickly. It is actually a Mud Shot / Thunder Shock clone. So it looks like he's going to be able to finish this off with the Venusaur. Once again, Venusaur looking pretty strong in this current meta, to be honest, at least from these battles. You guys, I know like fire types have never really risen to the top, and I know like after what's his face, the bird, what's his name, the guy, the new bird, Fletchling, after he gets his community day, we're gonna probably see a lot more fire types in the meta. Here we go, we got a Superior. I absolutely love Superior. Superior can debuff the hell out of whatever it's going up against because Leaf Tornado has a 50% chance to debuff, so he gets a shield and switches directly into the Swellow here, and the opponent comes in with the Crustle. Crustle is actually taking neutral damage here from the, he's got 2 shields. You think he's going to land this? The Smackdowns are hitting for super effective on Swellow, but this is going to, oh my god, it takes him out. It takes it out. Oh, and they come back in with the Grass type to farm down. Risky business you got there. So this Superior does have a lot of energy here. And lagging a little bit. Okay, so this should be an Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace is going to hit for super effective damage, but it's an Aerial Ace and it's not getting stabbed. Never mind. So Leaf Tornado, that is double resisted, my friend. Wouldn't recommend going for Leaf Tornado unless it's resisted. Okay, but double resisted, yeah, go for the Aerial Ace. It's going to do more damage, but it doesn't even do that much to warrant a shield. So I would definitely recommend just going straight Aerial Ace unless you really expect they're going to shield. But Venusaur can tank an Aerial Ace, no problemo. Alright, so he was trying to catch there, so now he's just going to let this come through. Is it a Leaf Tornado? You fool! And now he switches into the Umbreon because that's what he tapped on earlier, and the game just decided that you're doing it now instead of when I can't talk. Doesn't matter. The game is broken, that's my point. Leaf Tornado coming through, and he still doesn't... How are you not getting the debuff, Matthew? Are you using some sort of technique that I'm not aware of? Because I always get debuffed. Literally every single time I take an Octazooka or a Leaf Tornado or anything that has that 50% chance, I get debuffed every time. Muddy Water. I think those are all clones of each other. Am I right about that? Somebody might let me know in the comments. Is Leaf Tornado, Octazooka, and Muddy Water, are they all clones? And Mirror Shot? I think Mirror Shot is as well. I think those are all clones. I could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. Anyway, so I'm just finding stuff to talk about because this is a very boring matchup to watch. Umbreon versus Umbreon. Wow. Another Last Resort is coming through. What a surprise. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. In comes another Last Resort. Who would have ever guessed it? You hear those stomping noises? Those are my neighbors running around like goddamn maniacs. Makes me want to die. Okay. Oh my god, finally taking out the other Umbreon here. The opponent comes back in with their last Pokemon, and he comes in with the Venusaur and says, throw your Aerial Ace, I dare you. Watch it be a Leaf Tornado and watch him survive with 1 HP. That would be hilarious. Okay, he doesn't survive for that long though. Okay. Alright, gonna be able to get to the foul play now. A little bit risky there trying to sack, but it doesn't really matter. Probably just could have gone for the foul play and shielded it or whatever, but you know, honestly, like, I respect it because like before I was really good at counting fast moves. I would practice sack swaps even when I knew that I had the victory. All I had to do was shield. Instead of shielding, I would just try to sack just to practice, you know what I mean? It is definitely a good way to practice sack swapping even when it's not necessary. I still do it now just to flex mostly, but you know. You don't have to do it to flex. Like, to practice is probably the better word. I mean, I know it is kind of flexing. All right, picking up a negative lead here. The Altaria is taking double resisted damage. This is a terrible matchup for Venusaur to be in. Dragon Breaths are hitting for neutral, and Sky Attack is super effective. So he's going to go for the Sludge Bomb, and the Altaria doesn't have to shield the Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I wouldn't expect to shield. He's going to be switching into the Swellow, which is super dangerous. And, oh, in comes the hardest counter possible. Ooh, okay, very nice overfarm there, but this is not going to KO. It is double resisted. This is basically the same typing as Bastiodon, yeah, so it's not going to do anything. So, unfortunately, yeah, that's rough. So he's probably going to have to shield a Rock Slide here. Rock Slide will hit for pretty heavy neutral damage. He doesn't, oh, yeah, he shields at the last second, very nice. And he's going to be able to get to this Frenzy Plant before they get to another Rock Slide. Usually Probopass runs Rock Slide and Thunderbolt, and is it Spark? Okay, he takes it out. And the opponent comes back in with the Altaria to throw, and he's going to leave it all up to the Umbreon. Can Umbreon win this one out? It's going to be hard because there are still 2 shields on the opponent's side and another Pokemon that we haven't seen yet. Or wait, have we seen? I don't remember. My memory is garbage. Okay, he's going to no-shield the Sky Attack here. You got to watch out sometimes. If an Altaria farms up a ton of energy... Okay, it's a Jirachi. Oh, this is doable. This is 100% doable. They come in with the Jirachi, surprisingly enough. So he's going to be able to hit for super effective damage here with the Foul Plays. And the Doom Desire is going to hit for neutral, but the Confusions are double resisted here. So he's probably going to have to shield this. I would shield this. And okay, yeah, I was going to say I would shield this. This is going to do more damage than a Sky Attack will. And now he's going to overfarm here. It takes 3 Confusions, I believe, to get to a Doom Desire. So you got to watch out. I could be wrong about that as well. Please don't quote me. I'm pretty sure it takes 3. Alright, so he gets the shield, and now, yeah. Okay, so he's going to have to tank a Doom Desire here, unfortunately. This doesn't KO. Alright, and it was a CMP tie, so he's going to be able to take out the Jirachi here. And then, I don't think he's going to be able to get to another Foul Play. And even if he did, yeah, there's still a shield left. This is over. Unfortunately, it is over, but he's going to play it out. Maybe they no-shield it. Maybe they try to go for some kind of flex. Maybe they're like, I don't need to use this shield. No, they shielded it. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Bye-bye, Umbreon. You did your best, but your best just wasn't good enough, unfortunately. All right, next battle. Why do I keep saying it like that in videos? Battle! Battle! All right, going up against Vanillion. Going up against Vanillion. Alright, picking up another positive lead against a charm thing. And the opponent... What? Why? Why? Okay. Alright. Nice catch, but this is... Yeah, you're going to have to shield it anyway. Ice Beam is going to hit for super effective damage here. He's going to go for the farm down here. And get some energy on the Swellow and hope that charm Alolan Ninetales comes back in. There it is. Very nice. Okay, this is good. This is good. He can pretty much just get some shields here with the Sky Attack and go down to charms. Maybe they might... Oh, they no-shielded that. That's pretty brave. Get it? Because Brave Bird is a move that this thing runs. Okay, they are going to throw. He's going to shield as well. Okay, wouldn't expected that, or I wouldn't have expected that. I think he's going to go down to charms before he can farm down with Sky Attack, so... Oh, close. Very close, but he has some... Oh, no. He goes for the Brave Bird. This is 100% going to get shielded. This Roserade has to shield anything coming out of this thing. So there it is, getting the shield. And now he's going to be switching into the Umbreon here because this is the last Pokemon, and they just surrender. They say, oh, it's an Umbreon. Are you freaking kidding me? If it was anything else, I would have stayed in, but no, it's an Umbreon. No, thank you. And I know that feel, dude. I know that feeling. When you get into that last matchup and all you have is a Glass Cannon Pokemon and then the opponent comes out with an Umbreon, you're like, nah, no thank you. Alright, into the next battle. Going up against a Vigoroth. This is not as positive as you would think. Counter is resisted because of the poison typing, but, well, you can get shields with the Frenzy Plant for sure. But the guy over there, the shiny Vigoroth over there, he outpaced the Venusaur here to the Body Slams. The Body Slam does do quite a bit. The opponent switches into a Hypno, and he's got to be quick on the swap because those Confusions doing super effective damage. And now he switches into the Umbreon. This is... I use Jellicent as a safe swap, and every time I switch into my Jellicent and out comes an Umbreon, I internally rage. They went for Shadow Ball. What is... Don't do that. Okay, he's overfarming a bit too much. He's got more than 100 energy here. Well, you can't have more than 100 energy, but he's capped now, so he's got to throw some charge moves. And honestly, I think I'd probably go with the farm down, because this fool over here is going for resisted Shadow Ball. Is that another Shadow Ball? Fire Punch. There you go. That's what you should be going for. Go for the Fire Punch. All right, yeah, I would farm down. Yeah, I would farm down. Even though he's capped at 100 energy, if he throws, he will not be capped at 100 energy. So, gonna go ahead and just tank another Fire Punch and be Delio. Gonna be able to farm down and be capped at 100 energy. The opponent comes back in with the Granbull to give up switch advantage here. This is a bit... Hoof. Okay, he's got 100 energy. He's got to switch out. Oh, okay. Last Resort does hit for neutral damage here. The opponent might think this is another foul play, but it is a Last Resort. It does quite a bit, and he switches into the Swellow. Oh, no, Swellow. Oh, God, Swellow. Come on, dude. You got it. You got this, dude. You got this. All right, he got it. He actually did it. I believed in him, and he did it. All right, Vigoroth is going to come back in. He's going for the Brave Bird, expecting them to no-shield it, even though they've got 2 shields. No, they shielded it. Okay, even though it's their last Pokemon. Yeah, he's taking neutral, and he's getting farmed down. That's unfortunate there. Both of his other Pokemon here lose to Vigoroth. Well, Venusaur can do okay. Venusaur can at least get the last shield, and he's got his... Oh, his switch timer is not up, but he has 2 shields. Can he get to the Frenzy Plant? Yeah, I would just double shield, because the Vigoroth has like close to 2 body slams right now, so I would just double shield the Venusaur and go for the Frenzy Plant. All right, he actually gets to the front. Okay, this is fine. He got it. He got it. Matthew, he knows what's up. He knows how to do it. He knows how to do it. He doesn't need all Shrady to commentate. He'd probably commentate better than me, to be honest. Alright, picking up his 756th win. What a badass. I cannot believe how many wins these people have. Every time I see a new person up here and see their wins, I'm like, nice, good. You've been playing some Go Battle League. I'm proud of you. Alright, Venusaur into Abomasnow. Terrible matchup. Taking super effective damage from the ice type attacks. Going to be switching. Going to be staying in. Going to be trying to catch. Oh, he was 1 Vine Whip too many. Yeah, it takes 5 Powder Snows to get to a Weather Ball. So, he no shields that as well. He's going for the Sludge Bomb here. Okay, this is rough. He tried to catch there, but he I accidentally tapped on the Vine Whip instead of catching. Now he's going to be switching to the Umbreon here. Umbreon actually does very well up against Abomasnow. I know that because I use Shadow Abomasnow on a lot of my teams, and Umbreon is just too tanky to go up against. It's annoying. Going up for the Energy Ball, that is going to hit for neutral damage, even though Weather Ball is more energy efficient. Okay, so the opponent comes in with their own Umbreon. Okay. I think, okay, I mean, maybe they just don't have a response to Umbreon. Makes sense to come in with your own Umbreon if you don't have a response. But now we gotta watch this again. Oh, I'm bored. I'm so bored. I'm bored. I'm so bored. Oh my god. This is just as bad. This is just as bad as the Azumarill versus Azumarill mirror match. It's literally just as bad. It's... Oh god. Okay. He's got 2 shields still, so maybe just come back in with the Umbreon here, yeah, and then just tank whatever this thing throws. Probably gonna be a foul play because foul play is gonna KO. Yeah, this is a good move here. He's gonna make them dump their energy, and then he can come in and farm down with the Swellow. Probably have to shield, and the Abomasnow comes back in. This is gonna be rough. He's gonna have to double shield here. The Abomasnow is gonna outpace the Swellow to the charge move, so he's gonna have to double shield, land 2 Sky Attacks because the first one's gonna get the shield here. All right, shield this one, and then I would even throw right away because the Powder Snows are hitting for super effective damage. So, he's going for the... Oh, okay. That was... Yeah, I was going to say, it could be dangerous going for the farm down. He might take another Weather Ball. All right, so Sky Attack's going to come through, and that's going to take it out. And then the Umbreon's going to come back in. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I don't think it's doable. I don't think it's doable. It is not doable. It is not doable. Not doable, unfortunately. Put that on a shirt and sell it. I feel like every time I say something goofy, people are like, that's good merch. That's a good merch idea. Just let me know in the comments every time I say something goofy if it sounds like it's a good merch idea. We'll make a big compendium of all the good merch ideas that you guys have come up with. All right, going up against Fish Catcherman. That's actually probably the funniest name I've seen so far. Fish Catcherman. I actually love that. Okay, picking up a lead against an Umbreon. I actually am not sure how this goes, but I'm pretty sure Venusaur is favored to win here. Mainly because Venusaur, it just hits way harder. And Umbreon is just, yeah, I think it takes like 2 Frenzy Plants plus a bunch of Vine Whips to KO. And then it's going to take the Umbreon 3 foul plays. So, I mean, Umbreon does outpace Venusaur, so that is important to note. So, there you go. Does he shield this? Snarl is a very weak move damage-wise, so yeah, he's going to no-shield this because he's not too worried about getting Snarl down. And now he's over-farming here in case they decide not to shield. Very nice. This Frenzy Plant is, I don't think it's going to KO. It'll come close, though. Okay, gets the shield, and now he should be able to, okay, he's going for the catch. Please switch out. Opponent, please. Please, I need you to do us a huge favor. Come in with your Wigglytuff or something. Just, don't make me sit here again and watch. Don't make me watch it again. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Don't. Switch out. Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff. Go. Nope. Just staying in with... Oh, God. Okay, staying in with the Umbreon. Okay, fine. Fine. Do what you want to do. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. It's not like I'm bored or anything. Okay. Go for a foul play. I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay. Okay. Over-farming here. And... Okay. That was actually a sweet over-farm because he won the CMP tie. And I honestly expected him to have to eat another foul play. Okay, so they let it go, and they come in with an Umbreon, and unfortunately he cannot switch out here. I mean, he could, but it's gonna make it rough. So the Umbreon does weigh out, well, was it 5 Snarls to get to a last resort? So actually, it's about the same. It depends on if they're running play rough. Okay, he actually switches into the Venusaur here. That's a pretty dangerous move. He did tell me in the battle submission form that Swellow beats Azumarill in the 1 and the 2. I think that's what he said. Which is surprising to me. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it takes 6 wing attacks to get to a sky attack. Is wing attack and vine whip, are those clones? I think they are. I think they are. We've cracked the case if that is the case. Okay. Anyway, so Swellow is actually going to outpace Azumarill if that is the case, because it takes Azumarill 5 bubbles to get to an ice beam, and bubble is a 3-turn fast move, whereas wing attack is a 1.5 or 2-turn fast move. I can't remember. It's a shorter turn. Alright, so he's able to take out the Azon Bombarel. The opponent comes in with their last Pokemon, which is a Skarmory. How much does a Brave Bird do? Let us see, please. And he wins the CMP tie. Actually, he got there 1 turn before the Skarmory did, so not a CMP tie. Brave Bird coming through. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that combo play. Look at that combo play. 5 MG Matthew 5, the absolute GOAT of the day. He's going to shield this and then pretty much just go for another foul play and take out the Skarmory. Very, very nice plays coming out here from MG Matthew. I am proud. Here it comes. Foul play to take out the Skarmory. Very nice win. And also very nice IVs on this Swellow. I actually have like a rank 10 Swellow, but I just never built it because I don't know why. I have so many Pokemon that I'm like on a list that are just like, make a video one day with this. I'll get around to them all eventually. Alright, picking up his rewards. Very nice. Thank you very much, Matthew, for your battle submission. I really do appreciate it. And if you guys got something cool to show me, there's a link down in the description. It says battle submission form. Make sure you fill out the entirety of the form so I can actually feature your battles. And I appreciate you guys watching. If you liked it, I'd appreciate it if you hit like. And if you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, but only do so if you actually enjoyed the video. And have I told you about my second channel yet? Have I told you about it? If I haven't told you about it, go down in the description. There is a link down there, and I play all different kinds of video games on that channel. And the most recent video that went up, I spent literally 9 hours over the course of 2 days to make that video, so I would appreciate it if you would check it out. It would mean a lot to me. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Shout out to my patrons: Running Froggy, The North Star, DJ Mimsy, Grisinator, Clapton Caveman, Moach, NZ Tech Freak, Silver N Fortuna, Austin Gustovic, Cleric, Mr. Cookout, Brandon, Darkstone, Joseph Cahill, Anna Pierce, Owen Jones, Staplatinsky, Dennis McFalls, Robert Zuccarelli, Geronimo, and BJ Williams. Thank you guys so much.